Hey guys, what's going on? It is Crypto Samuel here with you guys. I hope you guys are doing good today. And I kind of want to just start throwing out some fun facts of the day, statistically speaking. Like lately, I've been watching Hunting Hitler on what is it on History Channel, and it's kind of crazy. It talks about how he got away, how the body they had actually wasn't Hitler's body; it was a female's body, and that they had held the airfield and that there was a mass exodus prior to the invasion by the Russians, and how there was like a Nazi camp over in Venezuela, and they had schools with them all giving the symbol or whatever, and pretty much people over there. It's like a German town in the middle of nowhere. You guys can check that out. But this video is going to be about mining. We're going to get into cloud mining. A lot of you guys like that free cloud miner I put out. Um, that tab will be above you. You guys can check that out. Also, you guys can go ahead and click the link in the description to get your free 100 gigahashes. Shout out to Rob from Texas. Went ahead and messaged me last night. We had a couple hour long conversation about mining. Rob went ahead and made 10 to 15 different emails so that he could get the free 100 gigahashes. And by all means, do what you do, because when I did the math, after 4 days, I was about at 80 cents. So you can just see how that multiplies right there. By all means, get that. But for you guys who want to get a little bit more into mining, there is the Genesis miner, which is right here. This is my Genesis dashboard that I have for you guys. And then you have Hashflare. And there, my referral link is down there as well. With Genesis mining, you just type that code in next to my link in the dashboard, and that will give you 3% off. Now, Genesis typically sells out, guys, a lot. And like right now, you can only buy Ethereum. So you just go over to Genesis, you get there, and you'll see there. It tells you how much you could buy. Quick and simple. I know taxes is coming back, so say you guys wanted to get 400 mega hashes, which would be $1,500. You could do that, and you could pay with a credit card, debit card, what have you, and it'll be your dashboard. But what I love about Genesis, they tell you the payouts that you have to get for each one, minimum. So you know it's right here. You can click here. So depending on what you're mining, again, when the contracts open up, these are 2-year contracts. For example, you need 0.005 BTC to get a payout. So I'll open up my Exodus and I'll show you what 0.005 would be. So 0.005 would be $56 before they will send it to your account, and you can put that right into your wallets under the My Account settings. So when it hits it, it'll just go ahead and send it to you. For Ethereum, it is 0.075. I do have some Ethereum going on right now with Genesis mining, and that is for sale if you guys are interested in that. So again, it would be 0.75 on Ethereum. That would be about $87. So actually, it would behoove you to go ahead and get Ethereum, even though you're seeing that for them to pay out would be more. The reason being for that is, Ethereum did just jump up in value, so they haven't fixed that or reallocated that yet. But the Bitcoin miner with Genesis is much more expensive. So that is something to consider. And again, guys, this is cloud mining. Now, with cloud mining, a lot of people don't understand what is going on with the cloud miners and why it's so big. Cloud mining is when, say, I have a warehouse, and in my warehouse I have a bunch of supercomputers mining, working, harvesting the blockchain, doing whatever. And essentially you're paying for a section of their warehouse. These little hard drives, some of them look like this, depending on where the warehouse is. And typically in places where the electricity is low, like they have one over in Iceland, and what have you, or solar panels all over the building, to keep the electricity costs down. If you guys want to get into mining, you can also go ahead and buy the equipment. I will mention that later on. We have someone who actually chimed into the channel and commented information with his email, and he will sell you equipment. But again, you can get that on Amazon, eBay, wherever, and set it up. There's plenty of videos on how to do that. So with the cloud mining, you're paying for someone else to handle the equipment, and they're giving you a cut. And you see here, this is what typically they look like inside. And they maybe have one or two guys, running these things. So going back over to Genesis, you get your payouts, you get your bonus payouts, you can get other people into it. And after you buy it, you can change your mining allocations. You see here, I had just got, I want to say this was about a month ago, I had just got 2 mega hashes of Ether. It was actually Bitcoin, but I reallocated it to Ether. I should probably reallocate that to Litecoin, but I got that for about like 80 bucks, and it's just been sitting there. And I'll show you the payouts I've gotten on that. Typically what I do, like in other videos you'll see, I will do ICO'S, and when the ICO'S take off, like last night, that link is right above you with Zootcoin. If you guys would have got in even at the last minute when it was at 65 cents each, it's now sitting at $1.15 each, you could sell it. So that would have been a 45%, 47% gain. And then, as always, I take back what I invested. I'm going to move it somewhere else, and the little bit extra I'm just going to hold in a wallet, put on Steemit, or what I really want to start doing is getting into mining. And again, name of the game, you got to get into mining before it all runs out. So even if you get a little bit, the price on that will skyrocket with time, and just leave it there, guys. So again, mining is for the long. It's not short term. If you guys are looking for short term, you need to pay close attention to my ICO'S. All right. Typically, they're with lending platforms. A lot of people like to lend. But just go ahead and pay close attention to that. You don't even need to do a loan. You just need to get in for the ICO when it's cheap and get out. So right here, you'll see my payouts. I'll just copy one of the ones that look like it's an average. I do have, so this is 20 here. It says I have 30 payouts. So I'll just take the average. And you'll see here some of the payouts in the beginning were higher. Again, as they're mining, it goes up and down. It fluctuates depending on how hard it is. So this is the percentage they gave me. It looks like I'm getting it every few days. So I'll just times that real quick by, where's my calculator? By 30, because that's how many payouts I've had. And since it didn't hit the amount needed for the actual payout to happen, they just hold it. So I got 30 of those. So that's 0.0073533. So we'll go over to Genesis again and see what that current value is in Ethereum. This is the easiest calculator, guys, for anybody else that I just pull it up and it has a live, it's linked to the internet, so it is pretty much just live and easy. So when anyone asks me how much it costs, I just like, let me go pull this up real quick. So pretty much in a month, I have made $8.58. So $8.58. Let's times that by 6. Okay, so in 6 months I'll have $51.48. So you can see here by month 7 I've already cleared my investment, and I've got it for 24 months. So it'll be $205 as of now. But again, as the price of Ether rises, so will that value. And as Ether becomes more scarce, again, it'll rise again. So I'm not even really worried about the current value. I'm more so worried about just getting more Ether and just holding on to it. Now, Genesis has been out for a while, guys. So they're typically sell out of contracts a lot. So what I did is I got Hashflare. That link is down below for you guys as well. And I'm pretty much going to be getting into some Hashflare as well. You buy the hash rates. They've got some other coins up here. And you could just pretty much go and click on whatever one you want. And they even give you a forecast based on what's going on and how much you should be making. So you got your Ethereum, you got your Bitcoin and what have you as well over here. So that is my update on cloud mining for you guys who want to get in cloud mining. By all means, you got this option. Just go ahead and make an account, check it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But as always, guys, before I go ahead, like and subscribe, hit that smash button. I call it the smash button. Hit that like button, like Chris Brown smashed Rihanna's face. Just kidding. We don't condone violence. And go ahead and follow me on the Crypto Samuel Instagram or the Crypto Samuel Twitter page. I got a couple things going on right now over there. We got the weed coin giveaway for those of you who screenshot and repost. You can check that out. It's going to happen at 5K milestone and 10K milestone. You guys have a beautiful day.